This looks like a child made it.
These cat mummies are false!
Greetings. I am...
You have come to the right place, Neb. We have everything you could possibly want.
What I want is to ask about false idols sold at the market.
I have heard rumors of such, but there is nothing to them. Now leave if you want to avoid trouble.
You filthy...
Tell me of the fake mummies being sold here.
I have no desire to be dragged into this.
Menehet sent me. Your silence is an insult to his holy office.
I wish to anger neither him nor the gods. We are forced to sell items of lesser quality, or see our stalls destroyed.
Who is behind this?
I can say no more now. Let us meet tonight, where the village turns to farmland.
On his way. So fast. Get it. Is that him? No.
My friend, I am glad to see you have kept our appointment. Come, sit with me and share a drink of wine.
I do not have time for that.
It is a beautiful night. Let us enjoy the coolness of the air for a moment before turning to business.
Merchant, I am not here to take in the air. Who is behind the traffic of false icons?
Well, you see, it is no simple story. There are many involved in this terrible affair, but they would all tell you the same thing. Pity the trusting man, for he suffers great pain. Seek evil, and you will always find it.
This one's a worthy fighter. A shame his curiosity will be fatal.
The path to knowledge is perilous.
Neat. Alright. That's all done. Learned a valuable lesson. I should stab you. Let that be known.
A man who fights as well as you can perhaps afford to be trusting.
Talk, or you will meet the same fate as your friends.
That will not be necessary. Among the dunes, southeast of here, is the bandit camp where the fake mummies are made. I suppose you would go and destroy it now.
Better I smash the camp than your head. Destroying these forgeries will earn the favor of the gods. As Ra lives, what a disgrace.
Very far. Yeah. Worst part is it's like, okay, gonna box all the way.
Best not to draw attention here. What?
Wow. Wow. Are y'all done?
You cannot outrun me!
Sure can.
Menehet will rest easy, now that this is done.
Cool.
Whoa. Yeah.
Oh. Hey.
This looks like a child made it.
here you are.
How can I ease the burdens of an old friend?
Tonight, we will stage a grand spectacle. Our goddess Sekhmet defends the people against Ispet's chaos.
But Pamu, our champion, is nowhere to be found. The High Priest will judge me responsible for his absence.
I'll have a look.
Sekhmet bless you. His home is near the market, but check the tavern first.
It pains me to ask you for a further favor.
Pamu
guess
does
it.
like a drink now and again.
This must be Pamu. Ugh. The man stinks of beer.
Huh.
Oh, thank you. I've been trying to get him to leave for hours.
Just being dangled. By the way, I got a body.
Oh.
Menahet.
That is Pamu! What has happened to him?
His passion for toasting Sekhmet has exceeded his head for drink.
This is a disaster! People have come from the Red Land and the Black to see him fight!
If a fight is all that is needed, I could replace him.
Of course, Medjay. You honor yourself in saving me from disgrace. Speak to the High Priest in the temple courtyard. He will take care of the rest.
Your Holiness, I am here to fight for Sekhmet.
You're not Pamu. He was meant to play Sekhmet.
Pamu is ill. He is recovering at the temple.
Fine. Follow me.
Though this is a friendly bout, you must stay vigilant.
Do not fear. Sekhmet will receive a fine tribute.
We give thanks for your presence on this sacred night. We invite your witness on the solemnity of our custom. We unveil to you a ritual that has guarded us for century upon century.
For about 5 years, really.
Make every eye to look upon the warrior for whom the two skies open. Sekhmet,
Come!
Lady
The
of
crowd
Loka.
awaits!
The light rises with Sekhmet and falls as she falls.
Should malice
cling too strongly to your hearts. Isfet, the evil one, shall smite the goddess. And condemn Yamu to 100 seasons of darkness. But should your hearts be pure, the goddess shall favor us, shielding us from the obscurity of chaos.
Alright, so how do we do this?
Let the
Sekhmet,
battle
protect us.
begin! Since a time unknown, Sekhmet the lioness
which one is
shielded
Sekhmet?
us from
Which one is
Isfet's
Isfet?
greed. Isfet was once husband to Ma'at, goddess of order. Tampering with her scales of judgment, he grew fat on the souls of mortals. Ma'at cast him out of the hall of justice. In his hunger, he returned. But Sekhmet knew his heart and guarded the door against him. Their battle lasted 20 days and nights before Sekhmet subdued the Lord of Chaos. Sekhmet's might enlivens your
bet on
arm.
Sekhmet! Your fighter can't
His
lose!
weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. Sekhmet beats back chaos! Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm! The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness! Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm! The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos! Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire! The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos! Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm! Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire! The lioness's fangs cleave the darkness! Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire! The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos! Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm! The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness! Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm! The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos! The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness! Look, his weapon is bathed in
bet on
Sekhmet's
Sekhmet!
fire!
Your fighter can't
Sekhmet's
lose!
might enlivens your arm! Sekhmet!
I could swear you were the Blood Eater herself.
Ah. No, the priest's recounting of the battle between the goddess and Isfet was new to me.
It is a tale of his own invention. You will not hear it outside Yamu. Would that you'd agree to stay with us longer. But I know that greater duties call you.
I'll say goodbye to the children before I leave.
Do so. They'll miss you. You are always welcome in Yamu, whenever your journeys bring you to our Nome.
Keep the mask and staff of the goddess as poor tokens of our respect.
Actually have to. Oh my gosh. Going the opposite. Oh. Oh, I'm level 10. I feel confident that I'm going to where I need to go. Be good. Well, dang. You got kind of taken out there, little light creature. Hippopotamus Slayer. Oh, sorry, hippopotamus. Oh, that one's open. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, bye.
Whoa.
What's that? That might have been the sound I heard. Ouch. What? Gotcha. Give me that.
May the gods help me. I am coming for you, Aya.
Alex.
Out of my way!
Oh.
Hold on, you!
Serapis. The snake will get his answer.
Like I'm not supposed. Boy, oh boy, oh. Hurts me. Feeling it. Okay, so that's not it. Get in. There we go.
How will I find Aya among all these endless scrolls?
You're right about that. But can't he express them concisely?
All right. Serapis. Now what? Where is Aya?
Ah, Serapis. I wrote a tragic comic pastoral epic centered on him.
Ah.
Yes. Aya's eager to see you.
She said.
Quickly, follow me.
That man legit was like, oh, did you now? Okay.
I am sorry, my good fellow. You appear to be drunk. This library is for serious scholars only. She is in hiding.
Who are you?
Ah, interested in Homeric verse, eh? This way, please. I am Aya's cousin, Phanos.
Ah, yes, Phanos. Nice to meet you in person. Tell me what is happening with Aya. Why are you being so discreet?
Gennadios sent his men on a house-to-house search. Often they drag people into the street and torture them for information. Typical of the system we live under.
Gennadios.
A monster. The Phylakitai of Alexandria. He is ravaging the city to find her.
And where is she now?
I have a very powerful friend, Apollodorus. No doubt you have heard of him.
I have not.
You will. In any case, he made a hiding place available to Aya after she ran into trouble.
But what happened? You do not answer me.
It is a mess of political intrigue. She will explain all, fear not.
Look! There's Vanos! He thinks he's a poet!
The modern Sophocles.
You must hear his epic poem, Ode to a Nanny Goat. In heat!
This is as far as I go. The way to Aya is found in the monument ahead.
Right there. Have a little faith.
Jump down into. Oof.
I missed you.
Never again should we spend months apart. We only have each other. Without him, why?
Let us be together. Us two. Each to each.
I have news.
You are scarred by justice.
I bludgeoned Medunamun with this.
I hate that we have to do these things. But I am grateful that you did.
If I am honest, I took pleasure in it. I've missed your touch.
I have missed touching you. I killed as well. Actaeon. I hunted him down and discovered a mask in his room. When he returned, I forced him to wear it. Then I thrust this knife through his eye slits.
Aya.
But I was careless. Another of the masked ones tracked me to my home. It was even more difficult.
We have one more. Then, we will be done.
Look at this. I took it from Actaeon. Apollodorus tells me it is a papyrus from the Royal Council, which means the snake.
Look at us over here.
Court.
All clean shaven.
How does this Apollodorus know these things?
He has informants everywhere, because of his work with Cleopatra.
But Cleopatra? She's been declared a criminal.
By her treacherous brother, yes. She plans to take back the throne. She wants the snake dead as much as we do. And she trusts me. She gave me this to slit his throat. It's an ancient blade that killed the tyrant Xerxes. A weapon of justice.
Ingenious.
This kind of like invalidates, like, hey man, you gotta lose your
Go to the
finger.
palace and discover who uses the seal of the snake. And I will use this.
Parts individual.
You'll find plenty
Upgrade.
of
Thin
information
blade.
in the Royal Scribe's office. He spends his time at the bathhouse. Go search the palace while he's away.
And you?
I cannot leave here as long as Gennadios walks the streets. He is determined to kill me.
In addition to the snake, I will see what I can learn of this Gennadios and silence him.
Discover who the snake is and show him the face of him. I'll meet you at the Paneo when you have killed both the snake and Gennadios.
My heart aches until I see you again.
As does mine, my love.
What's this?
That leads to the docks. I can't believe Thanos had you go through the pit.
Probably because of how he reacted to him. I forget you. Oh wait, no. Didn't know that would happen. Let's see. I can now do this. Fires quite a bit of stuff. Right, yeah. 7 points. That's cool. That would be useful. That. Fire bombs. That man just collapsed. Fire bombs. That'd be good to have. Recharge. The end can be fired multiple times and actually power you up. Let's see. 3 more points. I haven't put it. Okay, that'd be cool. Actually getting materials from shops. That'd also be, I might save that so I can. Honestly, if I did something real quick, probably get that real quick. Would allow me to purchase here. I can get upgrade materials now at blacksmith. That would also be good. Top of the world. Hey, but I
Damn it, what's the matter?
Stop right there.
Me to stop, and I was like, no! Forget you! I think what gets me is like, I didn't need to level up. Like, it told me level 10. Like, I got here without... I could have gotten here at level 6, technically. I didn't fight anything.